there's the path, I can't get there because there's no ramp. So how's one going to get up here, right?
To be more inclusive, as a wheelchair user, I'm going to try and attempt to use the bathroom. It's a bit tough because as a wheelchair user, you need ample space. There are railings on the side and you need to grab onto them and lift yourself up, pulling all of your weight onto the seat to do the business, get everything done, and then get back onto the chair. So let's just try this out. Obviously, you need ample space when you walk in here. I've got my, I've got my railings. Now, what I need to do is latch onto the railings over here and then literally pull myself up. So that means I need to get as close as I can to the toilet seat. So how do I do that? Okay, I'm turning and then I reverse. Okay, I got it. So what I've done is I've angled myself like 45-degree angle towards the toilet seat so that I can lift myself up. Wow, you really need some arm strength for this. And that's how you do it. Okay. Wow. So already just doing that, I'm already breaking out into a sweat. And then from here, I guess when we're done with all your business, wash up, and then you have to use your left hand or whatever hand to support yourself on the chair, support yourself on the rail, push yourself up, and sit down. Onto your wheelchair, reverse out, wash your hands, and there you go. Voila. Wow. Guys, I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted from just one trip. That is insane.
Okay, so for Life on Wheels, here we are attempting to get in a car today to understand how it will be for a person who's lost the ability of using their legs. So wheelchair user basically to get in a car. Artie's pushing me to the car and then he's gonna get inside. He's gonna wait. I've locked the wheels. And I'm gonna try. Oh, that was hard. Okay, so I had to use my hands to kind of like, there we go. It's not the easiest thing, especially if you're under the hot sun. Let's try getting onto the wheelchair. Let's try that one. Okay, so I'm sorry, Artie, if I ruin your car. But this is the price you pay for content creation. Oh, ow, okay. So I got out of the car. All right. And you see all this space is much needed for a person with disability to get in their car. And that is why, fellow Malaysians, we cannot and should never park in a disabled spot.
So as you know, this whole week we are talking about inclusivity. That means making sure that everybody has equal opportunities with regards to anything, especially those who normally wouldn't. So we're focusing on people with disabilities, especially wheelchair users. Now it's something as simple as how to get around, accessibility. So that's why we're at a park right now. And I want to see how easy it is for me to use everything here that we take for granted. All right, so usually I just probably walk and jump over the longkang, but people who are using a wheelchair will have to use a ramp. So I'm at the first, sort of like a pathway to the park. There's the path. I can't get there because there's no ramp. So how's one going to get up here, right? Something as simple as this. So it's okay, I'll just go down. Maybe there's a ramp on the other side. Okay, let's go look for it. Wow. So much respect for people who make their way around every single day in a wheelchair. And I think about this, right? Schools. How accessible are schools? This is just a park, all right? The option is mine. The choice is mine whether I want to come to this park. About an education, kids in school, those who are in wheelchairs. Is there a way for them to get up to the 3rd floor if that's where their class is? Okay, so I've pulled over because it's too tough. It's too tough. I can't push myself up. I really can't. My hands, I'm probably not conditioned, but I can't push myself up. So, right, because I'm able-bodied, I'd just get up and walk, right? But if I was really a wheelchair user? So I've enlisted the help of RD to help me up the hill. Because you know what, I still want to go to this playground. I still want to go because I am unable to push myself up. Do you want to try and go?
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, let's give it a shot.
Let's try it.
Alrighty, I'm going to need you to really help push me out on this one, okay?
All right.
Come on, put your back into
I'm
it.
gonna give you a kick start.
Yes. Thank you, RD.
I think I lost my shoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, we made it.
We're here at the playground.
We made it to the park,
Woo.
to the playground.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, RD.
All right.
Now,
Take care.
so I guess the point we wanted to make here was that there are a lot of areas that are inaccessible to those in a wheelchair. Even if they are accessible, it's a lot of work. So if we, the decision makers, whoever who makes decisions with regards to infrastructure, were to have that in their mind, who will be using this? How can we make this accessible to everybody? I guess that's the way to move forward. What an experience.